Fight me.
You know what that means, fellas?
Yep. The masked swordsman Meta Knight has disrupted the peace of Dreamland, take down his airship the Halberd, face daunting time challenges, and overcome close combat.
While this cutscene's happening, Evan, do you want to know a cool little frame factoid?
Wait, but there's dialogue.
Go.
You guys need to help me. It took like 12 seconds for my video to load.
12 seconds?
27.
Well, okay, that's an exaggeration, but I tried preloading it, but it didn't.
31,
32, 33, 34. You there?
No, you should have kept counting because I was almost there.
9, 40, 41.
Okay, now I'm there. Thank you. I'm at a place where the internet isn't top notch, so it takes a little while for things to start going.
Time to show our power. Dreamland's lazy lifestyle will end. I will rule.
This,
I was like, "Where's the dialogue?" But I just noticed it.
Yeah. The thing is, this is what Robbie Rotten should have tried. You know, if everyone in Lazy Town is lazy, why not just make a giant aerial battleship, right? With his face on it.
Kirby's here. He's flying this way. Oh no! What do we do? He mustn't interfere with our plans. Lord Meta Knight, what is your command? All hands on deck. Prepare for battle. All others prepare for takeoff.
Do they have a defensive missile system to take down Kirby?
No, because they do have Sans.
They have multiple defensive
missiles. Just awesome.
Yeah, but he got there before they could arm the Sans. That's tough.
Not ready to be deployed.
Yeah.
Right. I don't know what to do, boss. All right, listen. Here's a little lesson in trickery. This is going to be
FYI,
going to go down in history. If you want
I didn't get a chance to watch the rest of this game, our original playthrough, and I don't really remember it, so it's gonna have to be what it is.
Captain Vol, Kirby's infiltrated the rocket valve. What? Throw Heavy Lobster at him!
Yeah, I was about to say, you're about to see my man's Heavy Lobster.
I know you watched the part that was after this part of the game.
Did I? Okay, great. So I went up to this, but it was like 2 weeks ago, so I already forgot.
Oh. Alright.
I forgot Waddle Doo has a grab in this game.
I mean, it's the origins of Smash. Everyone has a grab.
Of course. Anyway, Evan, here's a cool tidbit about Brawl Meta Knight and how good he is. Did you know that he can do 3 up airs with 1 short hop in Brawl?
God damn.
Would you like to know why? Because his up air comes out in 2 frames.
God damn.
Very cool.
I have to wonder how he actually made it past playtesting sometimes. Okay, main engine ignition. Now, take off! Rock! That's how he talks.
Fuck Heavy Lobster. We're just taking off.
Nah, Heavy Lobster's heavy enough.
That's fair.
Kirby
and he's a lobster.
One of the lightest characters in the game.
That's facts. What are they putting Heavy Lobster in the game?
Kirby full of helium.
I mean,
what happens if Kirby inhales helium?
He will never.
I'm sure he'd float away like a balloon.
He will never come down.
My flying fortress, the Halberd, will now roll over Dreamland. What are you talking about? It is my ship.
I don't see your face on the end of it.
God, I just love how... I love the Halberd. You don't see it very often, though.
No. Or when you do, you see it getting fucking shot down.
It's like the tornado in Sonic games. It can't go one game without getting shot down.
Yeah.
Except for Sonic 3, actually.
Oh, that's right. It doesn't get shot down in that game.
No, they just land it,
like
and then you don't see it again
anemones.
until the end of the game.
You like the anemone enemies?
I like the land anemones.
The anemone, land anemones.
Land anemones.
Anemones.
Anemone enemy. Anemone enemy.
An enemy is going to be the enemy. Ooh,
wait a second. Is an enemy related to Lobster, Swole Mole, and the other ones? Booster Rooster.
Booster Rooster. Yeah, he's actually. So you know how they're in a band?
They're a
quintet now.
Yeah, he's no, he's actually their producer.
Okay.
Yeah,
So they're still a quartet.
Is the producer. Yeah.
An enemy is the producer, and otherwise it's Lobster, Jock Rock, Swole Mole, and Booster Rooster.
I forgot about Booster Rooster. He must be the most recent addition.
Booster Rooster was in Link's Awakening.
Yeah.
We called him that because he would pick up Link and he could fly for a little while.
Give him a little rocket boost.
Yes.
His notable features are being blue.
Yep.
So I guess that makes him Booster Rooster.
Booster Rooster. Booster Gold from Batman. Brave and the Bold.
I forgot about that show.
Is V good?
I don't remember much about it.
It's a Batman cartoon where Batman's like,
yeah.
But he's actually not like that deep. He's voiced by someone else, so he's more like, I'm Batman.
Yeah, I remember that he had a more traditional voice, I guess. Yeah.
Hey, so cool thing about this fucking game mode that we talked about last time. Oh fuck! Did you see how Poppy Bros was just the way his feet were shuffling on the ground made me chuckle. Anyway,
no, I didn't see that. Darn.
His feet were just like. Anyway, so
we must ascend.
Cool little thing about this. Since this was my, I say it's like my third, but I mean, well, Air Ride counts because it's a Kirby
game,
even if it is a spinoff. But because this was like my third game, I was still a wee lad, and I got it from Blockbuster. I remember getting to here, Meta Knight's Revenge, and then being like, well, I like get thrown off the ship, and like I just thought that was the end. I was like, wait, so I don't get to see the ship anymore? And I was like, what? This is so dumb. And then like I stopped playing. I never actually got to experience late into the Battleship Halberd until much later.
How much later?
A couple of years at least. It was a short enough span where Blockbuster was still around, but late enough where
It was enough to get you to stop playing?
Yeah, I was a fucking child, bro. I thought, like, I get thrown off.
Woods.
Twin Woods.
I'm trying to remember when the last Blockbuster that I had been to closed. That must have been... It was surprisingly recent, like maybe 4 years ago. I was really
still that
surprised.
private owned one.
The Bend one, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The last Blockbuster. Kirby's flying after us! Okay.
There was a
online.
block. Oh, sorry.
Shall we fire? Fire away! Fire! Okay, get ready. He's
Sorry,
coming.
I always miss whenever there's dialogue because it's in the bottom corner.
Bam!
Oh, we have guns!
Literally the hardest read ever. That cannon.
Yeah.
Him up.
Kirby's hit. He's falling into the woods. All right, that should take care of now. I wonder. Okay, what were you gonna say,
He doesn't
Kirby?
look like he's hit. He looks fine.
Well, he was knocked
I mean,
down.
he's throwing bombs. Well, there was a Blockbuster in the town on the other side of the metro area that is the first name of a character in SpongeBob who has the last name of Cheeks. And I swear it was there like 4 years ago. I was so impressed how long that thing hung on.
What are you talking about?
I still haven't figured out which one it is.
Really?
Yeah.
SpongeBob character, last name Cheeks?
No, I know that part. You said, but she said first letter.
No.
Oh, first name?
First name.
Okay.
Yeah. SpongeBob.
So in other words, she said the name of the city anyway.
I did.
Square ants. SpongeBob.
Well, the joke is that we're trying to censor, but in a very obvious way.
Yeah.
Because we don't censor a lot of the time.
Good old.
Like when I say.
And by we, I mean
good old Squidward, Oregon.
Squidward.
Wait, we don't live in Portland, Oregon. We live in Portland, Maine. What are you talking about?
Oh, that's right.
Maine.
Sorry, my bad. Squidward, Maine. My bad.
I thought that was
To be fair, I
Patrick, Maine.
technically don't live in Portland, so
Patrick,
nobody's
Maine?
ever going to find me.
I thought that was a Fox man.
I don't get that joke.
He's a Fox player. He's a Fox main. Reads Fox.
There are a lot of people who made Fox games.
That's facts. But that's why Portland, Maine is a Fox main.
Okay.
There you go.
No, it's a boat.
What's it a boat?
It's pretty close to Canada. Although it's close to the French side of Canada.
Yeah, the side that hates you if you don't speak French.
Mm-hmm. Wait, there's a place called The Last Blockbuster, and it's in Central Oregon.
What? No, it's in
It's in
what?
Bend. The last Blockbuster's in Bend.
It's actually called on my DuckDuckGo page as I looked it up. It's called The Last Blockbuster, and there are reviews up until May 27th, 2021 of people visiting.
What? So is there two? Or are Blockbuster and the last Blockbuster independent of each other?
Yeah, it's a totally different company owned by a totally different person. It's just called The Last Blockbuster.
Huh.
No, that's a joke.
Oh.
I don't
know. It's the one we're talking about. It's the one we're talking about.
Ah, okay.
It's just colloquially known as the last Blockbuster.
Well, technically, also officially on the TripAdvisor website, it's called The Last Blockbuster.
The last. Never mind.
That's really funny. Anyway,
Oh, look
Kirby
at that
Super Star
bonkers!
Ultra.
He's trying so hard to. He's trying so hard to get up.
He's carrying too much gear. He's not very buoyant.
No, he's a boy.
So can somebody help me understand why when Kirby inhales so much air, he starts to float? Because it's not helium that he's inhaling from the tank.
He is.
Just because he's that light.
Facts.
Okay, so he's already light and he's
actually
filling himself with more air.
He's filling himself with hot air so he can rise.
Okay.
It's like a hot air balloon. Bye.
Maybe he's heating it up with his metabolism, and then it makes it easier for him to
work. It was
fly.
fake rocket.
Yikes.
We need to get fire.
2018 was the one in the other city I was talking about that I visited.
Oh, so the Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate Desert area.
So it was about 3.5 years ago. Yeah.
Fire wheel.
Oh, what's going on?
Cannon's going the wrong way.
Oh,
I like how Ninja's just looking around like
oh hey, it's Dynablade. Actually, his name is Biospark.
Biospark. That's right. Even though
It
he has
says it
nothing
in
to do
the
with either
screen.
of those things.
Well, on the life bar at least. It's Dynablade.
Dinosaur blade.
He's helping you now because you protected kids.
Imagine still using flat cannons. Egregious sin.
As opposed to what?
As
Spherical
opposed
cannons?
to flat cannons are basically artillery pointed skywards, so they have a limit as to how far they can go before they explode.
Dynablade has
I
been
like
shot
my
down.
cannons three-dimensional.
But Kirby is on the ship. Relax, we must handle this calmly. Listen, you lovers! I want all after that Kirby!
I need a monster to clobber that there Kirby.
There's copyright infringement. Escargoon, sue that bird!
Right away, sire. I still need to fix the wall first.
Has he fixed the first one, or...?
I have, but you fucked up the second one, sire.
Sorry if you're hearing the
I
dog.
didn't fuck it up! It was Kirby who knocked me through it!
Of course, sire. You know, Biospark was also just back there, just blocking the Gordos while you were...
Are those
a real
propellers
Chad. He's a
keeping
real
them
Chad.
in the air, the ones that we just passed, or are they for, I don't know, something else?
Sorry, what's up?
Those propellers that...
Oh, they're just for visual
I
effect.
think they're
Those are not big enough for propulsion, I would think. Or at
I
least
think they're-
lift off.
Okay, you know...
Is it one of those jet and propeller powered planes that I talked about previously?
Probably.
I was gonna say, it could possibly... Oh, you had Ford. Oh, that guy got Ford and
you know what is a jet and you know what is both propelled by jets and propellers?
A V-22 Osprey.
Wing Fortress from Sonic 2.
Wing Fortress from Sonic 2 is.
Okay. Glad they exist. And that I'm not simply an idiot. Or maybe I'm both. Maybe they exist, well, and maybe both is true. Maybe they exist and I'm an idiot.
Good thing this isn't fucking Dark Souls, you'd just be...
Yeah.
Flating.
I don't think that's just a Dark Souls thing.
Yeah, I know, but it's the game that came to mind.
Okay, now they just can't do anything.
They can do anything. God. Look at those fucking fighter jets they have in the background that are never used. That look like bats.
Yeah, they don't use them. I wonder why they don't use them. Why? Also, can we just talk about like how this interior hangar is huge for a battleship?
Yeah.
Yes.
And
I just
also
recall
how
the actual heavy artillery they have.
and also how this flying fortress is considered. Well, I mean, it makes sense that it would be a battleship,
bombs.
but they use that as a generalist term to like, here's this flying fucking giga fortress. It's a battleship.
We have more ships in the ship.
Yep. This is a ship.
It's a ship.
How did you get it?
mean-
With a ship.
Isn't that kind of what an aircraft carrier is? Except one is for, except for it's an ocean that carries stuff that's for the air, but still, it's a thing that carries a thing.
God.
When my
That's
cousin
similar to it,
Ryan
but
worked,
smaller.
when my cousin Ryan worked on an aircraft carrier, he was like, "Yeah, it's pretty much just a plane boat."
But no, like
Well,
that
yeah.
joke. That is one of my favorite episodes of The Simpsons.
The truck.
Yeah, cause like
Oh,
I don't
yes,
know, it's just
yes.
like, yeah, I showed you that one. It's the one where Lisa
Mm-hmm.
becomes friends with Fat Tony's son, and then Homer and Bart join the mob.
Yeah.
Oh my God, yeah, you're right. He's Scratch. Okay.
Yes, your maliciousness.
Dr. Robotnik loves me best, so you don't get a turn.
Hey, look, it's the cannon from Smash Brothers.
Yeah,
Only in
it's
Smash
almost as
Brothers.
if the Smash Bros. Stage is based on the actual ship from the game.
Nah,
Is it
Halberd's original was
artillery?
out of
Is
place.
What? This is... Wow. Talk about bringing a sword to a heavy artillery fight.
It's okay, it's Kirby, he can do it.
Yeah.
But Kirby can also just steal the bombs that they drop.
I think I'm about to steal.
How can we...
When your
How
enemy
convenient.
gives you frag grenades to destroy it with at Vulcan.
Fried grenade.
Also,
open it.
actually
Fried
watch
grenade.
out for the hand, because if I'm not mistaken, I think it can one-hit kill you.
Oh! Yikes. No, thank you.
Like, it's been a while, so I don't remember for sure, but I think it can one-hit kill you.
We don't
Wow.
want to be good grab them.
Anyway, next time on Smash Team Games, we delve further into the ship.
Carried by a ship.
Yeah!
Which is then in turn carried by a ship.
Whoa, Gabe, no, you can't. Alright.